Ahem. I have way too many windows open. Hold on, hold on. 지금 윈도우가 너무 많이 열려 있어. No, wow, okay. Why is my mic? Why does it feel so soft? Hold on. Mic test, mic test, mic test. Thanks. No, I was just setting the volume. It's still a little soft. What's going on? Did I mess up my settings? Did I mess up my settings? Did we all mess up Real's streaming setups? Setting. What? Wakara. Can't believe Real did that to Real. I know, right? It's crazy. Inconceivable. That must be the bad Real, the twin Real, the dark Real. Let's do some short chatting session while I finish my dinner. Yeah, the evil Real. I just dropped a beanstalk. Dark Real must be playing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. No clue. So I'm fairly confident I can show my new outfit tomorrow. 내일 신의상 보여줄 수 있을 것 같아. Evil Real enjoying Elden Ring right now. Well, I guess Evil Real can stay and enjoy Elden Ring. And don't bother me. It looks awesome. It's amazing. I love Papa. Well, Papa for rigging it, and then Mama for drawing it. It's really lovely. So at the NEA, we have this potluck thing once a month on one of the Fridays. And yeah, it's tomorrow, so I had to prepare for that. Hence the stream starting a little late today. I'm gonna bring bibimbap there because the theme which I chose was au naturel, au naturel. But yeah, turns out Real's not that good at cooking, even something as simple as bibimbap. So it took forever, and it's not that good. Also, a lot of people don't like spicy things at the workplace, so can't put in too much gochujang. How's the stream delay? Say something. Ma. What you cooking? I prepared bibimbap. The NEA financial officer starving as a delay. Okay, so there's about 15-second, 10 seconds delay. Not too bad for YouTube, I guess. The NEA financial officer starving as I gamble the whole funding in slot machines. No, not the NEA funding. Riel will have to do more MACD plugs. Big Mac! But what if I win big? Well, we better donate about 50% of that to the NEA. You can keep the other 20% after tax. So yeah, because the folks at my workplace don't really like spicy things, the sauce is mostly, usually it's gochujang and sesame seed oil. But yeah, I used a little bit of gochujang, a lot of sesame seed oil, a little bit of soy sauce. But then there's one coworker who's like not doing a lot of trying to cut down on salt, so couldn't use too much of that either. Maybe I should just put in a whole bunch of sugar instead. Use all of it. Only the strong shall survive. No. I like my food to attempt to... Yeah, I like spicy food, but not that spicy. I like the third tier at Koko Ichiban that you have to pay for. So the Japanese curry house, Koko Ichiban, has like spiciness scale. I think something like the first 3 tiers or 5 tiers you don't have to pay extra for, but then after that, the more spice you add, I guess it becomes more expensive, so they make you pay additional. So the third tier that you have to pay for is spicy and is tasty. I could probably do like 1 or 2 higher, but I wouldn't dare the maximum hotness level. 일본 카레집 코코 이치반 있잖아. 거기서 카레 매운 그 레벨을 정할 때 초반 3개 정도는 그냥 해주는데 더 맵게 하면은 뭐 카레 가루가 더 많이 들어가는지 어쨌든 비싸서 그런지 돈을 내게 하거든요. 추가금. 추가 3단계 정도가 딱 적당하게 맵고 맛있는 것 같아. 농심 regular. The regular 신라면? Regular 신라면 is just right for me. I actually like a little spicier as well, but you know, you start sweating. Well, not so much sweating as, you know, like getting sweat beads on your nose and stuff, on your face, around your ear. I don't like that, so I try to keep the capsaicin level a little lower. 저도 엄청 매운 건 잘 못 먹고 신라면은 뭐 당연히 먹고 신라면보다 조금 더 매운 거는 좋아해요. 근데 먹으면은 약간 이렇게 이제 땀이 맺히잖아. 그걸 별로 안 좋아해가지고 너무 매운 거는 딱히 좋아하는 편은 아니에요. 매운 건 좋아하는데 너무 매우면 조금. 그리고 고통스러울 정도로 매운 거는 안 좋아해요. Oh, I'm done eating, so shall we get started? Actually, I kind of want to bring some ice cream. I bought some ice cream today as well when I went shopping for my bibimbap material ingredients. Tales of loss and wine and grapes. Crafting materials, yes. We should do some crafting today. I didn't do much crafting. Recently. Ben and Jerry's, pretty good. How about Fallatorium? No Fallatorium today. I want to progress MSQ, the main scenario quests. Keep logging into the wrong account, wrong data center. We could do the jump tower thingy. No. The world is currently full. 2-player must be killed. Why is the capture not working? Nani is happening. My capture died. The tales of loss and wine and grapes are too strong. 뭐지? 왜 캡처가 안 되지? (1v1) to get a slot. Weird. Works here. 저또 맞대. 왜 여기선 캡처가 안 되지? Why is the capture not working here? Thought I was using the same source. If the servers are full, it should let you 1v1 to get a slot. Yeah, I'd lose every time. What's happening? Why is it not working, guys? I don't know. Is there PvP? There is PvP, surprisingly. Janky PvP, the best kind of PvP. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just use this scene and we can get started. So yeah, as I said, I'm doing main story today. 오늘은 그냥 메인 퀘스트만 밀 거예요. 점프 타워는 나중에. The jump tower can wait. The tower should have PvP. The horror. The absolute horror. Alright. Okay, here we go. The price, the principles. 메인 퀘를 빌러 가자. Ew, I can get new dungeons. But no, today is main quest. Imagine getting stun locked by someone camping at the top. Absolutely evil. Enter the Solaire. Solaire. Alright, I can't talk to her as a simple miner. I have to go... What's a different class? I'll use, Bard? Oh, why's my Bard's item level so low? 38. 바드 아이템 레벨 무슨 일이야? Oh, recurring problem. What's this? The price of principles. Employee appears to be lost in thought. It's not voiced. I was hoping that it'd be voiced. Riel, it pleases me to see you well. Tataru! Do excuse me for interrupting, Riel. My lady, the gentleman from Ascana Exports, has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon. Yes, we did that. We did that 2 episodes ago. The eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we're now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. A business dispute, for the love of God. What are we, some kind of like... I don't even know what the equivalent would be. But yeah. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Science of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of saving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? The price of principle. Our Baldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They're like to have their own opinions on this matter. I say no. I say we extort the... not extort, I mean coerce. Subtly manipulate. Never mind. Tancred! Fortune begets power, and power to fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief among the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strengths to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at crossroads, Riel. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Recall you our meeting with the Admiral, shortly after the Lemenzans sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall the words to our host. I said unto Merliwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called in to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lemenzans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolve them of guilt. Upon this subject, Menfolia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the past she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles. Nice, you know? I like Ida. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles... Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of times I've had to explain to people that our allegiance needs not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, we are to sell our service for a guild. If we are to sell our service for a guild, we might as well declare our fealty to Uldaha now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Oof. This the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus, does prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes to labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we're so few, and our fortunes so finite. Try the tower for about 10 minutes today. Do you clear it in 10 minutes? I'll be very, very upset at myself if you cleared it in 10 minutes. You're gonna commit explosion? How far did you get? And here's what Alfino has to say. Our botjang. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. You got almost 0 height. Congrats. Yeah, maybe bag some healers at the top of the tower to res you as a blue mage. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Meow. Yeah, today I'm not doing the tower. Harder than Sekiro. Athena, Riel, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Nymphilia, the signs of the seventh dawn, must leave Aldaha. We must do what? So long as we remain within Aldahan territory, we'll never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We're far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize the recent Vesper Bay still lacks an Etherite. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. So that's why Vesper Bay doesn't have a bloody Etherite. And we have to, well, we used to have to walk here every time, but then at least now we have the tickets. If Alda is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Revan's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory, and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Aldaha and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community. Forged through years of concerted effort, Alda is our home, Alfino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision's yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Science of Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That'll be all, Alfino. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no. I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order after all. Spicy! I could use a ring, I think. Yeah, I could use a ring. Oh, they're all strength rings. What the heck? Okay, I don't need these rings. 아, 자, 링들이 다 밀리형이네. Leave all that. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Riel, pray attend to Alfino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alfino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. What's this quest? Mephilea's needs of your talents for a re-emerging primal problem. You're listening to me, huh? Confounded, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Memphilea's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philemon was her name, though you may know her better as a songstress of Aldaha. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlatan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of our passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage the speculations. Memphilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Philemon's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philemon is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Eluid, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Memphilea's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Noche at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegeruju as to the veracity of these rumors. 브라민 찾으러 가자. 아, 코스타 델 솔. 머리가. 저 잠깐 그 아이스크림 좀 가져올게요. Guys, I'm just gonna bring some ice cream. I'll be right back. Oh, yes, clear plastic housings. I love the GBA clear purple. Semi-clear purple, clear purple, whatever. 가즈님 어서오세요. 아라님들이 어서오세요. 아, 나 잠깐만 트위터에 올리는 거 까먹었나? Did I not post on Twitter? 아, 맞대. 해명 영상 뭐야? 무슨 해명 영상? 트위터에 올리는 걸 까먹었다. LTT 갑질 사건이요? 그 해명 영상을 왜 제가 촬영하죠? 어라? 그걸 왜 내가 촬영해? I gotta post on Discord as well. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of it today. I've had late nights every day because I was trying to improve my new outfit. That takes a lot of effort. She really is a boomer. Oh yeah, I forgot the X post. 해명해. LTT 갑질 사건이 동양 사람이라고? 뭐? 뭔 소리야? 아이스크림 맛있다. The ice cream's so good. Strawberry ice cream, my love. 캐나다의 기업 문화가 저랬다니. 저는 아직 정확히 읽어본 게 없어서 노 코멘트 하겠습니다. 오히려 제가 관심 있는 건 그쪽이죠. GN 쪽에서, 게이머스 넥서스 쪽에서 이제 LTT 벤치마크 좀 제대로 돌리라고, 벤치마크 제대로 돌리고 비디오 좀 제대로 만들라고 했는데 라이너스가 그거 보고 찡찡거린 거. Yeah, Steve. Oops. I hit the wrong key. Back on Costa del Sol for the tower. No, I'm not doing the tower. And yeah, I'm glad Steve or Gamers Nexus did make that video. Because I didn't realize that LTT did such horrible thing to Billet Labs. I was absolutely appalled. Like, right after that video, I just hit that unsubscribe button so hard on LTT. But tower fun, no. 제가 더 궁금한 거는 그 벤치마크 쪽이고요. 게이머스 넥서스에서 만든 비디오 있잖아. 그리고 그 후반에 얘기한 빌렛랩스의 수랭 쿨러 커스텀 히트싱크라고 해야 되나? 그거 LTT에서 팔아버린 거 듣고 진짜 와 어이가 없었는데? Fun is over. No more fun allowed. Oh, that's an L, not an I. I was saying filamin, but it's actually flamin. Velociraptor randomly appears and flies away. It's kind of fun to watch LTT starts decline. Well, I don't think they're gonna go anywhere, but yeah, their growth will definitely be staunch for a while. I kind of got curious and whether I was the only person to hit that unsubscribe button, so I went to like YouTube stats. And yeah, I think like 100k people unsubscribed this week. 리엘이 베이비 라이너스 시절 기강을 제대로 잡아놨으면 이런 일이 없었을 텐데. 아우. 그러게요. 제가 안 죄송합니다. 네. 에요. Anyway, let's continue the story. Flamin, you mean? Oh, wait, no. It's a midget Gegeru saying this. Flamin, you mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was a songstress Baldaha? A god's woman? If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame! Just think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west, or whatever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy! Wested, is it? Thank you, Master Gegeruju. Your informational service well. They dropped from 45k float plane subs to around 35k. Oof, that's a big drop. I mean, I don't... You know, honestly, I want them to just apologize properly and make things right, and then just, you know... I don't want LTT to implode. We have some good contents. But yeah, the way they're handling things right now is just so bad. I didn't watch the apology video, but I saw some screenshots of it on the web. And I saw that they had posted, like, the email that Billetlev sent. Asking the price not to be publicly shown, and then they show that anyway. So I'm like, okay, they haven't learned anything. Linus has too much ego to do that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe his ego will take a hit this time and he'll learn things. Oh no, imagine! Imagine! 라이너스가 총리를 왜 해? 독일 자본 3개 받고 그랜저까지 해야죠. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I'd be most appreciative if you would travel to Wineport and do the same. You're all cute! 타워, Bergerand, it's been a while. Sashiburi. Well, if it isn't Riel, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching the description. She was a delight to behold, to give that woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception was without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say you could smell her from 10. I can't believe he kicked her out because she smelled her perfume was too ghastly? What does that even mean in terms of perfume? The incredibly suave Hulk. You want to know what I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Flamin? I wish I haven't seen any lass of any description for far too bloody long. Except for yourself, of course. Oh, the literal toilet. But like a perfume? Ghastly? Maybe she was wearing something really musky? Sniff, sniff. I see you had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Riel. You must share them with me sometimes. The girl from a little while ago. One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a plume native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher's Gully, and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Why do you want me to zoom in on the munchkin? Shamani Lomani. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Gosh, emo. If a munchkin is a goth, does that make them a gothic Lolita? Gosurori kana? Huh? I don't know, maybe? Yes, automatically. Hey, it's Furamin! It's Furamin! Oh, and the flowers? Hydrangea? Really? Sugugyosa, sugu? I don't even know how hydrangea smells like. Even though we have someone... in the backyard of my home. Not this home, back in Ottawa. 남자는 고스 로리가 아니고 고스 쇼타... 프라민. I am in your doubt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused a Gubu's ire until it is too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and Flamin, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. So songstress of Alda, I presume. Amphilia, or should I say Acilia, is looking for you. Puramin. Acilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady. Yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Amphilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me. More than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lanacea aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or do you interrogate me any farther? Oof! Flamin's laying it down on Alpino. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer location, Wineport, say? Flamin. I'm so glad I can fly now. 자, 날아다닐 수 있어서 너무 다행이야. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Amphialia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Dex, Mind, Int. Which one should I take? Which ring do I need? Definitely need a Dex ring. Could use a ring here as well. I guess I'm in most need of a Dex ring. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It will be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Oh, and it just teleports me here. Nice. I hope this is voiced. Antecedent, you have a guest. Amin? Celia. I haven't seen her like this in years, Riel. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Celia. I learned from the best. Haven't visited Flamin in a while. She's right there in the rooftop cafe. Go visit her. I have a gift for you. Salsadia perfume you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. It must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble for me, my darling. I fear I could not say the same for Riel, however. I could not have made it without her. Thank you, Riel. Thank you both. There's something else. This is cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. You'll find her snacking on Flamin' Hot Cheetos TM. Flamin' Hot Cheetos TM. My father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Oldaha. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me, Sven. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know how to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp the implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. Mame! One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. See, even Lamin forces her child, I mean not forces, but educates her child on mining. I did nothing wrong in Frostpunk, and everything right. We survived without a single person dying. Real tensai. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it's beautiful, but there I'm at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much farther you may still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that wars fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you may have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Celia, my daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Science must leave Oldaha. Amen. You built it once, Cecilia, you can build it again. And this time we'll do it together. Truly? Ba 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 bam 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 ba bam. Flamin joins the band. Alphino, the time has come for the Science to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our new fellow science and send word to the students of Valdesium. Preparations begin at once. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there's so much to be done in so little time. Our first step is to secure the cooperations of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing, and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with the local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really, Alphinode, if I need to concern myself with anything, it surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might be best entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revan's Toll. 느끼하게 생겼냐? It's an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Afino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Science of Seven's Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madame, unless I'm much mistaken, you're the one known as Riel, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slaphorn spoke of you in most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate Garlean's castrum is an undertaking that a few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revan's Hall. We hope you'll favor us with your presence again ere long. Why didn't we keep that in modern English? Ere long? Before long, ear is so much shorter. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Riel. Maybe I should dispatch you to the Revan's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you earned yourself a rest. After all, you've traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. We'll speak again anon. Till then, take care. Shakespeare's Final Fantasy XIV award-winning play. Riel, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphina has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. Alright, what did Alphina do now? What did our little Botjang do? You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Signs of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona. The Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tataru's tale of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the signs of the seventh dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have the right to know who saved them. It is my hope that the gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power. Yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Science, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great I say, yet no greater than us, and we'll rise to the occasion as we have time and again, united as one. 아, 졸려졌어. Suddenly super sleepy. There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamin to teach me the basics of mining too. No, Tataru, no! Did you ever wonder how he does it? Afina, I mean. It is almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild, mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly a sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. Let's start with the basics. First, you have to punch this tree. Punch it until you have the arm strength to lift this pickaxe. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slapborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Riel. 아, 잠깐. 2.1. Okay, what's the last quest in 2.1? I might have to just like dip after that because I'm like super tired. FFXIV MSQ. Real sleeper. Laying the foundation is done. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay, I'll do my best. 6 more. Busy BB Leo. No sleep ASMR. I was told to expect a sign, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Riel. Something for me, yes? Let's see. Now, yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? With that, we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Is he really jesting? Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. Huh. But I jest. Oh, back to do the work of a dozen men. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. I'm glad you recognize that. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around. A look around the Science new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realms. If I may get a bit raucous at times, but imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Pray return to the waking sand, Riel. Is that you, Riel? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands. I just left there. With all due haste. Ah. Is everything quite alright, friend? No, I'm super sleepy right now. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen more pressing matters. Game over. Yep, game over. Let me just do some timers and call it a day. stuffed cabbage and dynamite. Don't I have dynamite? Did I sell it? 다이너마이트 팔았나? Hey, it's you! Hello again, you. Do I have it? I do have it. No, I don't. Guess I'll have to buy it. No, Riel, don't close your eyes, it'll be too late. Holy shit, why is this so expensive? 이거 왜 이렇게 비싸? Rasen Kaikyo. I can't even go there. Stop it. Well, I guess I'll skip today's and just make the cabbage, whatever. Please have the cabbage. I mean the carrot. Northern Pike. MD4 stupidly overpriced. It's not amazing. Gelatin, salt leak. All these 99 stacks. Oh, 24 stack. 이젤스2. 이젤스2가 뭐예요? Softly. Real vibe. I'm almost there. I just need clove oil. 이거만 사면 돼. Just this. Or maybe I should try the tower and I'll be fully awake from my seething rage. Should make it to the next game, but 그래요? 이젤이 스틸을 끓여서? 근데 그거는 스포가 아닐까요? 그러면은 미래 얘기면은 헉 우리 방 스포밴 훈수밴인데 헉 밴 당하시나? Alright. I should not have done this actually. Let's do a test synthesis. 어떻게 그렇지? 이제스가 왜 페이머스일까? 이거 좀 만들기 빡센데? 파닌벤에 누가 레시피 올렸는데 컴에서 대박 나서 한때 아 그래요? 아 31%, so that's not very good. Gonna need better equipment. It's time to grow out of my level 30 items. Here. Control. Ah. $4,900. Sleepy time. Soon. None. $20K, what a rip! Oh my god, everyone's trying to rip off. Yippee. Send help, I don't have the money. Hell's Kitchen. Cobalt culinary knife. Cobalt skillet. Oh hey, this is cheap. Mistral knife. Not cheap at all. Apprentice's culinary knife. 1742. Oh, that's what I have. I bet. What if I use some items? Chug that shark fin soup. Basic synthesis. Oh, nice. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen. 왜 이렇게 어려워? Oh, that's exactly half of 158. Oh man, okay. Well. Ah, 34%. Ah. Yeah, bet. Alright, I'm gonna need some upgrades to my equipment. Shoes are the worst offenders right now, so... $15K... 20K. And the server! Everything's so expensive! Buy all the seafood stews. Well, time to do some world hopping. Now that I'm shopping, I'm kinda awake. 쇼핑하니까 잠 깼어, 어떡해. Oh, someone's taking photos. Oh, that's a cute Nina's hair. And nice glasses. What glasses? Which glasses are those? $20K. 23 control versus 26 control. Not much of an improvement, is it? Is it cute? Nah. Oh, that's actually an okay price. Noted. Felt gown 7.4K. $9K. Okay, the felt gown's a decent price. $9,000's okay. 9 extra control, definitely useful. Oof. Oh, 5,000. Okay, felt gown and raptor skin shoes. Noted. Alright guys, remember those pricing for me. 7.5 for the felt gown and 5.5 for the... I don't even know if that's correct anymore. I think it was 7.4 and 5.5. Remember those prices for me. 저 가격 좀 기억해줘요. 펠트 가운이 7.4. 신발이 랩터 스킨 신발이 5.5. Oh, this is also a decent price. 8,000. 8,000. Yeah, you could just write that in chat. Alright. Control. 9,000. Okay, 9,000 for hat. Okay, not really any good deals for the hats. Felt gown. Wait, 7.1. I think this is better. 7.1. Memo that. Control. Nope. $7.5 for felt hand gloves. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of items in the 7,000 range. $8.5. 9,000 and 6,000. Ooh, that's even better deal. Just 5,000 more-ish. Or I mean 500 more, and then it's next level up. Okay, so lots of items in the 7,000 region. And what is it? 8,000 for the... Ooh, 2,000. Not high quality, but still 2,000. Not bad. Eh, 10k. 10k. 1.9k. Not bad. No items found. Lame. 10k. Alright, I'll stop at unicorn. Because going through it every server takes way too long. And before I missed the 99% of people stopped before finding the right server. $16k, $15k. $8k, 10k, 18k, 3k but not high quality, 5k. Well, this has been the best pricing so far, so I'm buying it. A little expensive. No item found. Alright, just one more server. 서버 하나만 더. Wow, it's a little ghost. It's almost Halloween. Crazy. 5,000 non-high quality. 1,000 non-high quality. Oh, I already have it. 5,000 ゲットだぜ。あ、20k 17k Alright, let's backtrack. So the Shinyu where we saw the shoes. And then we bought the gun. What if 4k in the next server? I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so this is where I saw the shoes. No. No. What did I see here? Wait, so far I have my top and the bottom. I need gloves and head, hands, feet. Maybe there's... Maybe that's what I remembered. 10k. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Let us head back. But first I have to apply plan, because this... I don't even know what to call this color, but it's very ugly. Okay, I don't even care if it's not high quality, I'm just gonna give it to them. It should be high quality with the clove oil at high quality, starting at high quality. Should be okay. Oh wait. I forgot! I hope that returns my... Did it return my... No, it used up my item! I wanted to use my... I used my ingredients! Saw. I didn't even synthesize it. Huh. Yeah, look at that quality increase. It should get me almost all the way there. Hopefully it's not one done in a single... Okay, good. %! Perfect! Sweet, I got the best skill in game for crafters. Check this out. If anyone's interested in crafting. Increases quality. Inner quiet effect ends upon use. Efficiency, 100 per loss, 20 for each stack of inner quiet. Up to a maximum of 300%. So inner quiet is this thing. Whenever you do a touch, so increasing the quality, it gives you a stack of inner quiet. As such. So yeah, you save up your inner quiet stack. And then once you have a high stack count, you can use Fire God's Blessing to, bam, max out your quality. Oh, like right now. Ah, not quite maxed out, but good enough. And there you go. Okay. Level 51. Oh great, the items that I just bought are all useless now because I can get the level 51 stuff. I can buy Heaven's Sword. Time to do shopping all over again. I'll just buy the parts that I wasn't able to get, like the knife. Oh my, that's expensive. Looks like I'll have to do some shopping around for that. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream a little early today because I want to finish proofing my new outfit so that I can show it off to you guys tomorrow. I still gotta take care of the payment and all that, so I'll go and do that. But yeah, if all goes according to plan, you guys should be able to see my new outfit tomorrow. 지금 오늘 방송을 좀 일찍 끝내고 가서 새 신의상 컨펌하고 그 다 준비해야 되니까 내일 보여드릴 수 있으면 좋을 것 같아요. 그래서 오늘 방송 좀 일찍 끝내고 그거 준비를 하도록 하겠습니다. Alright guys, thanks for coming as always. See ya later. Bye. I'm not even gonna wait for you guys. I'm going. Bye.